Get it.
Welcome back.
Holding my... Careful if we go up. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait for it. So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk.
And see where I'm gonna go back. Then I'm pretty sure I could kill the Vangrass.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
afraid I'm gonna have to search. Afraid I'm gonna have to. That's. I could use some help out here.
Serving up some hurt.
Man, he jumping her. He critical shot me. Wow.
Please get.
Why y'all running?
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Yeah, I think.
No more ammo. If you say you're going to gather evidence, then kill the bitches anyway. At least tell me when you Now, if you're done fucking around, don't matter much. Just trim the Van Graff. Now, can't wait to see the look of music. Let's just...
You people are crazy.
You be alright. Well,
Welcome, sir.
Nice and stealthy.
I'll...
Dang, he's up walking on her body. Dang, that's my stuff.
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have. Let's... Someone's...
Yeah, I could be cool with the Brotherhood still.
Hello.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you? Well done. This is a small step in the right direction, but it's damn good to move forward again. Now, I believe congratulations are in order. It is my honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood.
Paladin?
For your
Okay.
meritorious service in its name. Normally there'd be a ceremony and such, but everyone is too busy at the moment for such frivolity. I can give you this, however. Your very own suit of power armor. We can't spare our best, but I had the knights assemble this. Which reminds me, you don't even know how to use these, do you?
Nope.
Not even close. Power armor isn't something you wear so much as use. It's a weapon in its own right, and takes skill to wield. If you don't know what you're doing, you won't even be able to walk with it on. So how about a bit of quick instruction? Here, I'll show you. It's easy once you get used to it. First, we'll start with putting it on. There, I think you got the hang of it now. Should be able to use any type of power armor you come across using what you just learned. Very well then. In addition to the armor, I've given the order that all of our arms and equipment be made available for your purchase. Finally, while you are now a member of the Brotherhood, I cannot ask any more of you. I'm sure you have goals of your own outside these walls. You are free to come and go as you please, though I hope you'll return to us someday in a more permanent capacity. I wish you the best outside, brother.
Okay.
Helios will be ours.
I wonder how is the ending for the Brotherhood of Steel. I wonder how that is.
At least with the lockdown lifted, I'll be able to resupply my store more often. So what are you here for? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
They pull it under. I guess it's gonna be exploring then. Actually, you know what? I want to do this mission over here, actually. Gotta be careful.
Gonna fix this bitch. Let's kick this in gear.
Yeah, it make me slow. I say it shouldn't be affecting me at all.
Let's distribute the weight. Don't need this right now.
Oh shit, what's good, bro? Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, give me about like 30 minutes, alright? Because I'm streaming right now. Yeah, just give me about 30 minutes. Alright, but y'all, yeah, I'm gonna leave the party real quick.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You're back. What can I do?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You're back. What can... None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine how they must be... I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the... I want you to put down the troopers that changed. Turned into ghouls. Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you. Oh, and take these...
And then the fight starts.
Oh, where he ran to? Wow.
Time for some get even.
Yes? Who the hell are you? Or yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth. No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR. Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls. Sorry, I'm not about... You're probably right. Here, take it.
Who the fuck are you? Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Oh, watch him out.
Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough. Howdy. Grim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder damage wet.
You're back. What can I do for you? Thank you. Every tag you bring... Thank you for the help. I can
might as well go ahead and do the other DLC, the Divine, whatever. Oh, I'm tripping.
Smells like junk.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Wait, what? Oh, that's crazy. What the heck he do to me? What's going on here?
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
What?
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting?
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's just robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes.
Wow, they talking
If
for
we
a
ask
minute.
it polite, we removed your brain. Yes, so soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus. Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks.
Man, they just took my
Donna
whole
loves
inside,
you.
bro.
First was the heart. Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine. spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer. That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking script. After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely. If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that. We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You
are equipped to retrieve the technology.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lock. Enough! Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier. Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up. 8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematic. Nonsense! This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these... Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments.
pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge. After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the...
Ah, that is...
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its...
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the... The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head...
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is taught, but the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such... You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned...
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
Yep.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are they?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what and how...
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? Oh, you... in high school was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Ding.
You give it to the...
Oh,
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological... All right. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all rub...
What did it say?
Oh!
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a...
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent.
If we're going to bring the secret... Are you mad? We can't give it a... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. Fine, done. Fine. Top. Let's... Okay. Four.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety field.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You form...
Dr. O, you were...
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your filmography tapes.
Yes. Maybe. Well...
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. And what...
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complications. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case?
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn light.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, it might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch.
H says that stuffy Mobius program, but
it would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my...
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, then make whatever crude biologic demand. I cannot dispute your logic.
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, thing.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. Still might be enough to trigger this thing's trade routines. Mobius...
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild...
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike.
All right, here, cap away.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip...
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as...
How do you make the lobotomite a bottle cap?
Man, finally.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic. Indeed, sir, though if sir's aim is to act... Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tape. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of... As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the in addition to managing the personality matrix, any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver...
Alright, y'all. On that note, I'll be back on later on tonight. This is just a prelude of it, because I ain't expecting to talk that long, so I'll be back on later to finish it out. Or get a little farther into it, 'cause, man, I ain't expecting to talk that long. But happy 4th, y'all.